Good afternoon, gentlemen, and welcome to the 360-degree Alpha Man. Today, we are going to talk about something that is very important for every man to understand, and it will go a little bit against your senses of how you've been raised in this world that we live in today. I am Renz, and I will be your guide into you moving into or becoming a true Alpha Man. Now, if you've been struggling with this, there may be a reason why, encapsulated in the conversation that we're going to have today. So listen very carefully. Pick out the portions that work for you. Pick out the portion that makes sense to you, that hits home with you. Utilize that, and then as that develops within you, the rest will come as well. More deeper understanding will come as well. So if you don't catch nor agree with everything that I say today, be assured that if you take a portion of it and let that grow inside you, that it will become relevant and realize to you that this entire conversation is what's needed in order for you to become the 360-degree Alpha Man. Now go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and like this video and share it so that we can grow the channel. It helps the channel, it helps other men, and it helps us to become unified in our movements towards becoming Alpha Men. So, what is the concept? What are we talking about? It is something that you have heard many times before. Matter of fact, if you're watching this video, you probably have been looking at other videos about charisma, about leadership, about exerting yourself, self-realization, becoming an alpha man, becoming a better salesperson, becoming better at leadership in your workplace, in your family, making your relationships with your spouse or your girlfriend or your children better. You've probably seen some video concerning that, and in seeing that or reading a book, you may have come across the idea of having definiteness of purpose. Of course you have. I'm sure that you have. We know that for any man to truly succeed at becoming a 360-degree Alpha Man, and for any man to truly be a leader in his house and his community, at his place of business, with his children, with anyone, that he has to have a definiteness of purpose. That you have to know what your life purpose is. You have to be goaling to achieve something greater than yourself at all times. Otherwise, you become a lackluster man. You become a man that your woman cannot respect. You become a man that your children does not look up to. You do not become the man that leads a company into greatness or leads a team to greatness, because you have not discovered or you are not goaling towards your definiteness of purpose on a daily basis. This is vital. This is incredibly vital. You see, in order for people to follow you, they have to know why. They have to follow your why. You see, Dr. King did not tell you his how speech or his what speech. He told you his why speech, his I have a dream speech. He told you why he was going to DC. He told you why he was marching. He led the people because they understood his why. In order for you to have your definiteness of purpose, you have to establish the why of it. Sure, we like to look at the results, and then we look at actions that we can take to get to those results. But we hardly ever identify the reason why. That escapable thing that makes it where this is a must-have in your life. So gentlemen, what is your definiteness of purpose? What is your definiteness of purpose in your work? What is your definiteness of purpose in your relationships, in your health, in your spirituality? What is your definiteness of purpose? And I want you to do something for me. Because when you do this for me, you and truly do this for yourself. I want you to go back to how when the word priority was first originated, for 500 years, there was no plural. There was no such thing as priorities. There was only priority. That if your health goal can be a priority for your health, there are not health priorities. There is but one priority within your health, and you have to have definiteness of purpose towards that goal. There is only one priority in your relationship. You must have definiteness of purpose in that relationship. There is only one priority in the amount of money or how you make your money, and you must only have that one priority. Sure, we've grown up in this culture where it says diversify, that you must have many interests. We've grown up in a culture where it says you must nurture different aspects of yourself, and this is true. But before you can diversify, achieve the priority first. Achieve that one thing that will make the biggest difference in your life, that will speedily help you to achieve even more priority that you have set up for yourself after that one. Continue to do this, and you will see that you will become a man who has a definiteness of purpose and a clear workings towards it. Now, I'm going to tell you something that's going to be a bit controversial when you think about this. A man with true definiteness of purpose does not allow for that to change simply because he wants to please his woman. It is one thing to allow your woman to say something to you and it inspires you to make a change. It is wholly different when you go away from your definiteness of purpose in order to please your woman, to please your children, to please anyone. A man who loses his focus on his definiteness of purpose will lose the respect of those who he hold close to him. If your woman is someone that you hold close to you, but you lose her respect because you can't maintain your definiteness of purpose, you are not a 360-degree alpha man. It's just not you. A 360-degree alpha man maintains his definiteness of purpose regardless and is willing to sacrifice any relationship in order to achieve it. That's right, any relationship. And when your woman, who will not admit this, knows that you have a purpose in life and you are willing to sacrifice your relationship with her in order for you to definitely achieve that goal, to stay on purpose, to continue to move in the flow of that energy, that woman will respect you. She may hem and haw at times. She may have something to say at times. But a true alpha man also knows how to maintain his definiteness of purpose and demonstrate a deep love for his woman. That's a video for a different time. But for right now, let's understand that you must have your definiteness of purpose and stay focused on it, and do not allow anything to move you from achieving your definiteness of purpose on a continuous basis. In another video, we will discuss the fact that for a true alpha man, there is no such thing as an ending to anything. Everything is always changing and everything is always moving forward. You are always striving to achieve more and more greatness within yourself. So have a great day. Remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibration.